Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Bastion. A couple of things before we start. For those of you that don't know, this game is on Xbox Live Arcade for the Summer of Arcade for 1200 Microsoft points. Secondly, this is completely blind. I don't know what the hell's going on. I have seen some videos, I read a couple reviews, I skipped over the story portions because I didn't want to read anything about it. One interesting gimmick about this game is that it's constantly being narrated, so it's going to be doubly narrated, I guess you could say, as I'm going to be talking as well as the narrator. And he's got a pretty badass voice, so as you're going to see, so let's jump right in. Fucking load screens, man. They're everywhere.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Oh,
he gets
I was
up,
paying attention to something else.
sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
So as you notice, I can't do anything, but the world is actually popping up as we walk around, which is kind of cool.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing away. He don't stop to wonder why.
What if I do stop? Anything? The narrator will actually say certain things if you don't, or if you do certain things a certain way.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Oh, it certainly is. So this is a hack and slash RPG is what it's actually classified as.
Crippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That survivor. No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though.
Oh, I didn't take a hit. What the hell? That's bullshit. Made me take damage.
Kid just rages for a while.
Yeah, I guess you could say he contextually comments over those things that you're doing. Usually you could just break a bunch of shit he says some things, but is there anything over here? No, I guess not. The art style in this game is fucking amazing.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Yeah, carrots. Fuck your carrots. You can actually use the roll as an attack, which is kind of odd. Is there anything over here? Come here! Nope. Alright.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
I would have to agree, Mr. Narrator Man.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the
These things are stupid. Squirt. They're pathetic. Ooh, what's this?
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Let's see what it is. Fashion accessory. So covered in... Oh, where did I get so from? Covered in soot. Holds great value of the sentimentary value. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hang on to in case. Oh, I can do that. As far as like a test recording thing that I didn't really test record, I just played the game to make sure that it was fun. Which it is, it's quite fun. I really like the music.
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Bar. Alright, let's go say hi to the bartender.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
That's actually interesting. He says something about the bartender if you break it, but I guess because he was... the shield fell at the same time. He didn't say it. Basically, he talks about spreading the ashes in the bar.
Justice is getting a handle on it. The security takes him for a petty thief.
Yeah. Petty thief my ass.
Special delivery. Gas.
No! These things have a bunch of baddies in them.
Windbags start turning up the last call.
Oh, it's on now. There are quite a few different weapons from what I can tell.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, narrator man, why don't you help me out here?
A fella pops out in front of the kid.
Ugh. Ow. That hurt. Oh shit. Forgot I have these healing potions. Hey, look at that. Fucking squirts, man.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Tally-ho! Load screen. Into attacking each other. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think of that.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Huh, irony. So this weapon has a...
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice.
Interesting mechanic here.
Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
Is basically you hold it down, and then when you flash, you fire, and you get a thing called a power shot.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Yeah, totally. Bam! It's all based on that
Good
flash.
news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Oh! Die. So like I said, there are different weapons that you get, from what I saw in trailers and things a couple weeks ago.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
Ugh.
He's a mighty fast learner.
Shit. Those tonic things actually are displayed in the top left. Basically, whenever you use your right trigger ability, it uses one of those tonics. And you only have a certain number, so you can't just go
He
with it.
finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Yeah, let's go get drunk and then blow some shit
One
up.
sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Alright. So the one that I liked the most is having extra 10 health. The other two, I can show you real quick. Fetching Fizz, it basically is like, it brings fragments of XP towards you faster. And then Deadrum is extra crit chance when you're at full health, but I'm not at full health very often, so we're not going to use it.
Where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Here we can choose our different weapons. We've got the repeater crossbow thing, we've got the bow and the hammer. I'm going to keep the bow and the hammer for now. And we'll keep the whirlwind, I guess. Sally forth, young Skywalker. Get out of here. Beat it. And one thing I found out the hard way is
squirts, birthright crazy, and a couple of corn bins.
Corn bin my ass. You can actually fall off the world, which I did by sheer stupidity. I was just like herp derp, and I was rolling around and went flying. Oh hey, look, another person.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
What a selfish son of a bitch. I keep forgetting that I have the shield.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Woo!
The
You
Bastion's
betcha.
real close now.
Bam. Hey. Shit. These guys is everywhere, and oh my god. That was violent.